Hello dear friend, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back for another video, and also the features that Windows 11 have which are different from Windows 10. So as you can be able to see, I'm just starting my Windows 11, and this Windows 11 at the top here, you can see I'm running the Windows 11 from the virtual machine. Because when the first version of any operating system is released, most of the time it is not that much stable, and I did not want to do any risk of installing the operating system on my computer, since it may end up corrupting either my computer or even crashing, and currently it is not being supported. But as you know, from next week, that is date 24, the Microsoft will officially launch Windows 11, and I will be able to show you how you can be able to install or upgrade from Windows 10 to 11 without much problem. So please make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video so that you can be able to get notified when I publish the video on how you can be able to upgrade now from Windows 10 to Windows 11. So as you can be able to see, my Windows is already starting, so it is taking some little bit of time because when you're operating from virtual machine, the process or the startup sometimes may take some few seconds, but hopefully this one will go very well. Then the next step, it says just a moment or please wait. So you have just to wait. Is like just when you are starting Windows 10, and whenever it tells you to wait, you have to wait, or whenever it tells you something, you have to cooperate to ensure that you don't do anything weird on the process. So when it launches, this is how it looks like. This is Windows 11, and down here everything is like Windows 10 on the startup, is except this photo, but the photo can change anytime. So the next thing is that I'll be required to enter my PIN or my password. This is my name, George Motembe. I'm the owner of this YouTube channel. So I enter my PIN. Just this is as normal as the other operating system. So after entering your PIN, the next thing it will open up. So here you'll realize that the background photo, which most of the time it comes with the Windows or the Microsoft one, Microsoft Office. Most of the time it comes with Microsoft wallpaper, but this time round it is a little bit different compared to before. As you can hear from afar, the Windows is making some beeps, and it has brought some pop-up here. Toggle keys. Do you want to turn on toggle keys? Toggle keys cause a tone to sound when you press caps lock. So for me, I don't want to turn it on. So as I was saying, is that when you first of all open your Windows 11, you realize that this wallpaper is different from the default one from my Windows 10, and also in other operating system from Microsoft. So maybe this is a new way of showing that this is a different operating system compared to other operating systems. So the next thing is the taskbar down here. Usually we expected the taskbar to start from the far left corner to all the way this way, but you can be able to see they have changed that. The taskbar is just in between, just like any Mac. I think the MacBook, it is this way, or the Mac taskbar is in between. The next thing is that you realize that when you press the start key, instead of the before, it looked like this one is a little bit different, whereby you have pinned applications, the applications that you are supposed to use or the applications that you use mostly. Then you have the recommended ones, that is Google Drive, screenshots, and all those things. Then down here you have the account name, and also on the right hand and right, left, right, down, Here you have the power button. Down here you have the power button, whereby you can, after clicking this, you can just either shut down your computer or restart your computer. The next thing is at the top here you have all apps. So when you click all apps, you realize the list of applications is here. You have just to scroll down to select the application that you may need, or for the application that you may need to use. The next thing is that you look at the file explorer. So when File Explorer opens, you realize that there is a lot of difference compared to the previous one. Especially the icons have been changed a lot, and also the interface somehow looks a little bit different compared to the way we are used to it. So for example, if you look at this one, you realize that this, let's start from this side, the quick access, dialogues, all these ones, you realize that the ones that they have been using before, or the ones that they used in Windows 10, they are not used here. These are the new icons, or icons that have been integrated with the Windows 11, and this makes it look a little bit different compared to the other previous versions of Windows. So you can be able to see from this side. Even for example, I can click this PC. When I click this PC, you realize that also there is a difference, a little bit different from the previous operating system. The next thing is that we try to look at this notification. So when you look at the notifications down here, nothing much has changed from this side. Almost everything seems the same, but also remember that this is not the final release of Microsoft, so there may be some other additional features that may be added, and also some may be removed on the process. The next thing is that we look at the settings. I want us to have a look at the settings, especially the updates. So for example, when you open this one, you can be able to select settings from here, not like before where you used to have Windows 10. Then down here you can scroll and select updates and security. When you click updates and security, you realize that almost everything on this side is almost the same. Just what has changed is just very minimal, and even sometimes you may not be able to note that. So this is how it looks like. And hopefully that helps. The next thing is that we look at how the network, or these other stuff down here, they're almost similar. So personally, I think that Windows 11 does not really have so much features or so much changes compared to what most of the people are expecting. But the thing that I have seen they have concentrated a lot is about the user interface and the user experience, to make sure that each and every person enjoys how you use this operating system. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. And the next video is that I'm going to show you how you can be able now to upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe.